We've been tipped championship favourites by many coaches and pundits this season. What do you think you need to do in order for this to happen?
I think probably just concentrate on ourselves rather than what other people are saying. It's like I say, it's nice to be tagged. That obviously means you're doing something right, but like I say, we'll just go about our business quietly and take every game as it comes and see what happens at the end of it.
I think Paul Rowley is the right man to take you into Super League.
Yeah, definitely. He's a good coach. Probably the best I've ever worked under, and his man management skills are brilliant. So all the lads respect him, and he's like I say, well respected around the town. And hopefully, he's the guy who can take us there. But there's a lot of hard work to do before that, so we'll keep our feet on the ground and keep working hard for him.
With all the marquee signings that the club have made, do you think you are planning for Super League now?
Yeah, definitely. The club's ambitious, and I think they have every right to be. There's a good structure in place now, and with the new league structure, it certainly gives us that chance to progress into Super League. So yeah, we're ambitious. We're ambitious players, and that's what we play rugby for, to play at the top, and hopefully that can be achieved.
Are the team feeling any pressure of being favourites, or did they expect that really?
No, I don't think there's any pressure. I think the only pressure we create is the one on ourselves and the standards we set. We certainly don't feel it from any outside influences. But I say we're under no illusion how tough this season's going to be, and I say we've had a tough start already, so we're certainly expecting more. But yeah, there's certainly no pressure from the top anyway. It's just about keep working hard for each other and keep maintain our standards high, and we'll see where that sets us in instead for the playoff time. So probably our goal is probably making the top four, and it's I think it would be considered as a failure if we don't make the top four. And being another full-time club, it certainly gives us that edge on the part-time club. So yeah, we'd be pretty disappointed if we didn't make the top four.
What do you think you need to personally do to help Leigh achieve their ambitions for the season ahead?
Probably become a bit more of a leader. So I think in previous years I kind of relied on other people doing stuff for me, and like jumping on the back of there where I work really, but probably need to step up a little bit more. And
there's a lot of competition in the league. Which teams do you think could be rivaling you for top spot come the end of the season?
Bradford and London are your obvious ones. They're they're full time with us, but I say you can't look past Featherstone, Halifax, and even Dewsbury. They had a great season last year, and it's always tough going to places like that. So there's a lot of competition within the league, and it's good. It's good for the championship. It gives us plenty of exposure, and like I say I wouldn't say we're favourites to finish top by any shot. So I say I'd like to put the pressure on Bradford and London to finish top, and we go about our business quietly again. But yeah, it's going to be a tough season, and we understand how tough it's going to be, and everyone just trains hard each and every day to make sure we give ourselves the best opportunity.
What does the team spirit need to be like in order to stay at the top of the league?
Very good, I think. It's to be fair, when I came to Leigh, it's something I've never really had before about how good the team spirit is. It's probably something you don't really see out there in the stand or the terraces like that, but it's certainly a great camaraderie between the players, and it's something what appeals to me whenever interest from elsewhere flies around. So it's like I say, we're like a band of brothers, and hopefully we can continue that way. And I think, listening to some of what Paul Rowley said, I think we're a bunch of weirdos, so I think we'd like to keep it that way and keep achieving and keep being successful.
Is a good kicking game vital to win the championship?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's when you play on pitches what are not as good as ours. Like we're pretty lucky. We play on a bowling green every week, so if you go down to your Dewsburys and your Whitehavens, which is the pitches are pretty awful. So it's all about spending as much time away from your own try line as possible, and building pressure that way. So yeah, I mean I'm lucky enough with Martin Ridyard and Bob Bezic, Sean Benglitch. We've got quite a few good kickers in our team, and they take a lot of that pressure off me and kick the ball well, and we spend a lot of time practicing as well. So it's certainly a big important aspect of the game right now, and hopefully like I say, really can keep his kicking boots on and keep kicking well for us.
What other English Super League clubs do Leigh aspire to be like?
I wouldn't say they aspire to be like anyone. I think we're our own brand, we're our own club. There's always bits of advice and bits of knowledge what you pick up from different teams, and certainly not from a playing point of view, but how teams are run. So you probably look at your big teams like your Leeds and your St Helens and your Wigan who get big crowds every week, and how do they do that? Do they market the game differently to what we do? And certainly we can learn off the big teams like that, but I think we aspire to be ourselves, and I said we're very proud of the club we've got at Leigh, and I think if anyone asked us if we could swap places with anyone, I don't think we would. So it's we're on a journey and we're building slowly, and it's things are looking good for the future. So it's exciting times ahead, but we know we're not daft. We know it's the results on the field what means the most things to people outside of rugby league. So as long as we get that right, I'm sure the rest will follow.